Hello everyone, my name is Gustomika Valentino Siregar. I'm from Management 2028 and my NPM is 2241109. I'm here to presenting about the critical role of maintaining and evaluating organizational change. Let's start to the point. Organizational change is a dynamic and multifaceted process that extends far beyond initial implementation. For any transformation to truly succeed and deliver the lasting value, it must be meticulously maintained and rigorously evaluated. This presentation will delve into the why this too often overlooked passes in the not merely optional follow-ups, but rather in the specific pillars supporting the entire change life cycle. We will explore key strategies of sustaining new behaviors and systems along with robust methods for measuring their effectiveness and impact, ultimately demonstrating how maintenance and evaluating for symbiotic relationship crucial for continuous organizational improvement. Maintaining organizational change, ensuring lasting impact. Maintaining change refers to deliberate actions taken to ensure that newly implemented processes, behavior, and systems continue to operate effectively and are not reversed over time. Without proper maintenance, even in the most promising change initiatives can gradually erode due to ingrained habits, employer resistance, or lack reinforcement. This path is critical for solidifying the initial effort and preventing the regression to other, less effective ways of working. First one is sustains the impact. Prevent regression to old habits ensures the realization of long-term strategic result and benefits. Number two is build trust. Trust. Demonstrates unwavering commitment from leadership, fostering clarity, avoiding confusion and cynicism among employees. Number three is reinforce new behaviors. Builds consistency and embeds desired action aligned with the overreaching change goals across the organization. Number four is support culture shift. Maintains the essential momentum required from deeper, more persuasive cultural transformation and organizational evolution. Key strategies to sustain change. Effective maintenance or organization change require a multi-pronged approach that integrates various strategies into daily fabric of the organization. These strategies are designed to continuously reinforce the new state, address emerging challenges, and ensure that change become the intrinsic part of organizational cultures and operations. Consistency and adaptability are paramount in this space as organizations navigate through complexities of embedding new practices while remaining responsive feedback to evolving circumstances. Here we have five key of strategies to sustain change. The first one is leadership support. Continuous visible support and active championing from senior leadership are essential to signal the ongoing importance of the change. Policy integration. Embedding change directly into official policies, standard operating procedures, and core organizational system ensures their institutionalization. Number three is training and development. Ongoing training, workshop, and development programs ensure employees possess the necessary skills and knowledge for the new process. Recognition and reward. Implementing recognition and reward system for adherence to new practices incentivizes desired behavior and celebrates successes. Feedbacks Feedback mechanism. Establishing robust channels for employees to provide feedback helps identify and promptly address ongoing challenges and resistance. Evaluating organizational change, measuring success and impact. Evaluation is systematic process of measuring and effectiveness, outcomes, and overall impact change initiatives. It moves beyond accidental evidence to provide concrete data and whether the change has achieved in the intended objectives, where it has fallen short, and what adjustments are needed. This space is crucial for accountability, learning, and making informed decisions about the future direction of the change. Measures success determines precisely whether the change initiated achieves its intended objectives and delivered to projected benefits. Informed making decision making provide data driven insights of making informed decisions regarding future performance and necessary corrective action. Ensures accountability, holds leaders, teams, and individuals responsible for the result at the change implementation, fostering commitment. Improve future change. Help rhythm to develop more effective strategies to approach the for upcoming change initiatives based on the lesson learned. This a common evaluation method to gain the comprehensive understanding of change initiatives is a performance. Organizations typically employ a mixed quantitative and quantitative evaluation methods. Each method offers the unique lens through which is assessed different facets of the change, from employee sentiment to hard financial returns. Combining the process provides an holistic view of the change effectiveness and its broader organizational impact. Number one is survey and feedback. Gathering employee perspective, sentiment, and the perception of the change is implementation and impact. Number two, performance metric and KPI is analyzing the quantitative data point for the and key performance indicators directly influenced by the change. Financial and operational data, examining tangible financial results. Examples is cost saving, revenue increase, and operational efficiencies. And the last one is observation and interview, directly observing new behaviors and conducting one-on-one group interview for deeper quantitative insights. The symbiotic link, maintenance and evaluation. Maintenance and evaluation are not isolated activities. Rather, they form a crucial independent feedback loop the force of continuous improvement and organizational change evaluation provides the essential data and evidence needed to validate where the change is effective and worth sustaining. Conversely, robust maintenance strategies ensure that positive outcomes identified through evaluation are not only perceived by consistently and reinforced over time. This dynamic relationship allows organizations to learn from their effort, adapt, and refine the change initiatives, ensuring long-term success. Evaluating informs is for provides the data and evidence needed to confirm the success to the change and guide the ongoing maintenance effort. Maintenance sustains, ensuring that the positive that comes is new behavior identified through the evaluation remain consistent and deeply embedded. Feedback loop. Together, they create a continuous feedback mechanism that support ongoing learning, adaptation, and iterative improvement. The change life cycle beyond implementation. Often, organizations mistakenly view change management as a concluding once in the new initiative is launched. However, the true change lifecycle extends beyond more implementation. For change to deliver its full strategic value and become truly embedded, it must be followed by dedicated phases of maintenance and rigorous evaluating. Neglecting these later stakes risk undermining and previous efforts to failing to capitalize on the investment made in transformation. Number one is initiation and planning, defining the change, setting objective, and stargazing the approach. Number two is implementing, executing the change plan, deploying the system, and training staff. Maintenance, enforcing the new behaviors, embedding change in system ongoing support. Number four is of evaluation, measuring the effectiveness, impact, and collecting data for the future refinement. Avoiding the pitfalls while sustaining change matters. The values of adequately maintains of evaluate organization change is common pitfall that can lead to significant waste of resources and a return to outdated practices. Without dedicated attention of the passes, initial enthusiasm wanes, old habits surface. Without dedicating attention and passes, initial enthusiasm once old habit resurrends and the investment in transformation yields diminishing returns. Recognizing and effectively mitigating these risks is crucial for any organization committed to achieving lasting improvements to fostering an agile, adaptable culture. Number one is resistance to damages. Number two is regression to old habits. Number four is wasted investments. Number five is lost credibility. In the conclusion, integrated change management for growth, sustainable growth. In conclusion, maintaining is maintaining and evaluating organizational change are not more afterthoughts, but rather critical interconnected components in the entire change life cycle. Without robust maintenance, Initiatives lost their momentum, gradually fading into obscurity and failing to deliver lasting impact. Without true evaluation, organizations operate in the dark, unable and this came that truly worked. What didn't the vital adjustment are needed? Together, maintenance are evaluation forms a powerful feedback loop that ensure change to not just implemented, but successfully sustained, accurately measured, and continuously improved for future strategy advantage. Embracing this phase is fully of paramount of the fostering an adaptive, resilient, and continuously evolving organization capable of thriving in ever-changing landscape. My presentation already over, and I will close my presentation. Thank you and goodbye.